Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all doing well. I'm doing much better, and we are going to talk about the incoming update that's due for Monday, if I remember well. And we're also back with a yet again event, or rather giveaway, in the Discord from Huawei. So as always, you will find all the information in the video description down below, and I will also pin a comment with all the details. So this week they are holding a giveaway for 30 euros, for 30 euros. So you all you have to do is make a screenshot of your chief haul and send the screenshot on their Discord. Pretty easy. You can get 30 heroes from doing so. It takes like 20 seconds top. So it's pretty well paid, to be honest. Of course, you gotta win the event, and there is just one winner. So maybe you will be lucky and get the you will get it, or maybe you will not. But if you don't try, you will obviously not get it. So go ahead and try to win the prize. All details down below in the description, as I mentioned. And as always, if you have any question with Huawei or whatever, hit me up in the comments or on Discord, and I will be happy to help you. Now, let's head into the game. And wait, why is it opened on the pack mall? God knows. Hey, this game wants you to spend so much, like you always have something to spend open. Like when you log in, there is a pop-up. I just log in, I'm on the pack mall, whatever. Anyway, so I think we got a mail about this, but we got so many mails. Yeah, I think it's there. So as they say, the Hero Enlightenment feature is now online, and the Trial Valley introduces a new gameplay mode called Ancestral Hunting on May the 1st. The feature is only available on servers open for more than 90 days, and to unlock it, your chief haul must reach level 15. So you've got some information that are important in this, and these are the 90 days and the chief haul requirements. So if you are on a fairly new server, or maybe you're on an old one but your chief haul is pretty low, it's possible. If you like started the game very late and wanted to play with friends that were there from a long time or whatever, well, you might not have access to this feature just yet, but be patient. 90 days is like 3 months. And honestly, if you haven't played for like 3 months, you will struggle in this event anyway. So don't get frustrated if you can't access the event, because if you can't access it, it just means that you don't have what is required to enjoy the event correctly. Now, what is this event all about? They mention two things. First, they talk about Hero Enlightenment, alright? And then they talk about the Trial Valley and a new gameplay called Ancestral Hunting. So what does it say? From my understanding and my experience from Ants Underground, what is coming is the maze, or it's how it's called in Ants Underground, alright? So the Hero Enlightenment feature will be a feature that allows you to enlighten hero skills. So the thing is, you've got some skills on your heroes, alright? And some heroes will have an enlightenment thing. It's like you got the first skill right here, and then you've got this one, and this skill, like skill effect of spiritual leader, is increased by 25%, alright? And spiritual leader is this skill right here. So the sixth skill is like an additional skill, but it also improve a skill that you already have, you know. So the enlightenment feature is pretty much the same. Only difference is that it will impact an active skill and not just the hero size, the like the capacity of troop you can hold. So it's pretty interesting, and sadly it will not impact all heroes. Only a few are going to receive an enlightenment. So yeah, some heroes are going to get much better. Some heroes that are already good are going to become very, very, very good. So I'm not gonna spoil and tell you which heroes are getting an enlightenment, because like I can't know for sure. But if it's like ants, I have a pretty good idea. But if it's not, then yeah, better not give false information. And also I'd rather just don't spoil the fun. So you will see on Monday. I hope that you guys are not too disappointed. I hope that I will not myself, because who knows, maybe they've got some surprises. Maybe they will release some enlightenment that they didn't release in Ants. Who knows? Anyway, so yeah, it's basically an improvement of one skill in some heroes. So that's about the enlightenment. And now you probably wonder, what is the ancestral hunting? Well, it's pretty simple. You got the trial valley right here, all right? And you got 3 buttons at the moment. You got details, just like any building. Then you got the trial valley that we all know, and then you got the shop, all right? Well, the ancestral hunting will be an additional button. I don't know if it will be located like behind these two or maybe right there. It doesn't really matter. But all you gotta know is that the button will be available in the trial valley, and you will have to click on it, just like when you enter the trial valley. And from there, you will be able to enter a sort of dungeon. And this is why it's important that like your server needs to be at least 3 months old, like 90 days, to do this event, because to clear this dungeon you will need heroes, alright? And your heroes will have 3 life, and once they die, they die. You won't be able to use them unless until the next dungeon opens, okay? So your goal will be to clear the dungeon with your heroes, so the more the better. This is also why like I maxed out my Antler of Majesty, even though I'm cavalry main. So the more heroes the better. And yeah, you will have to clear some monsters in the dungeon. And what you have to understand is that some heroes will have the advantage over some monsters, while others will be weak against certain monster types and stuff like that. When the feature is released, I will do a complete guide and explain everything. I am actually working on a spreadsheet with all heroes and what skills they have, because you will need stuff like that to know where you have to, like what heroes you can use at what time and stuff like that. But I will keep all this information for when the feature is actually released. Today was just like a quick video to give you some insight and get you a bit hyped and stuff like that, because the game developers are really not good at that. They're not releasing sneak peek or anything. And even though I have some test accounts, they don't release the updates beforehand on these test servers. So I can't really do any sneak peeks. I'm sorry for that. I asked 100 times, but yeah, they don't really seem interested in hyping the community or anything. I don't know. They're pretty bad with communication. Nothing new there. Anyway, I will do a complete guide about this feature when it gets released. And for now, I hope that you you are a bit hyped about it, and that the little information I gave you give you some idea. Maybe you've got new goals in the game and stuff like that. Anyway, I hope that you all still enjoy playing Primitive Era. Honestly, I do. And yeah, let's hope that we can all play together during next migration or whatever. Regarding migration, actually, they haven't released any date as for now, so just be patient and wait for an official news regarding migration. But don't get your hopes up too much. Like a lot of people are asking about the 28 days cooldown period and stuff like that, and this cooldown period doesn't mean that we are going to get a new event. Actually, there's a moderator who did a news about that. Maybe it's just better that I use his message. Where is it? I think it was on like the official news or something. Yeah, we got fed right here. I'd like to clarify some information regarding the next migration period. The 28-day countdown you see in a game is actually just a cooldown to prevent players from migrating multiple times within the same period. Alright, so it's just what I said, and it doesn't necessarily mean that the next migration will happen in 28 days. This is what I wanted to insist on. Like, if you want to move and change region, guys, of course, ready your migration token so whenever it happens, you are ready. Alright, because from my calculation, you can only get a token every 2 days. If you contribute well every day, like you have to log in every 7 or 8 hours, something like that, if you want to use the 25 donation points every time throughout the day. So if you do that, you can normally buy a token every 2 days. So if you are Chiefhold level 25, you will need a few. So you gotta be prepared if you want to move. But take your time. I don't expect them to release anything before 28 days, and honestly, I don't believe that they will release anything even after these 28 days. The first migration was pretty messy. They've got a lot of things to fix, and even without that, I don't think they were planning on releasing another migration anytime soon. And yeah, with all the new features coming, like the enlightenment system and stuff like that, I think they've got better priorities. So yeah. They also said, please be informed that we don't have... Yeah, okay, that's it. Please be informed that we don't have any official news or dates about the next migration yet. And as much as we understand your eagerness to know, asking random people in the chat won't give you any concrete answer. So let's just wait for further official news and announcements. So yeah, that's it. Just wait for official news, and let's hope that we've got news at least a bit in advance. I hope that they will at least warn people before the next migration comes, so people can get ready. But from past experience and from what I saw already, like, I really recommend that you get your tokens ready and wait for the time, because they are not very good with warning people. So get ready, and yeah, don't expect much from them. You should just trust yourself, get ready, and when the time comes, I hope that you are ready and can move wherever you want to go. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Hit me up in the comment as always. Thank you all for sharing my work. Thank you all for your support. I see more and more people recommending my videos, be it on Facebook, Discord, or whatever, and it's really, really good. I love you guys for doing so. It really helps. We are almost... Yeah, I think Let me check at the moment, but I think we almost broke 1,000. Yeah, it's that. We almost broke 1,000 members on my Discord. So if you're not there already, I invite you to join it. There's a lot of help, like a lot of people talking every day, a lot of people helping each other. It really is a very nice place. So you all are very welcome to join. And also, if you want to have access to all my guides or even some other players' guide, because more and more players are helping with creating guides. Like we've got some people creating tier list and stuff. Angel did some, White Wizard did some, and I hope that more people will do as well. So yeah, if you want to have all this information, have access to all these guides, be with very friendly players and whatnot, I really invite you to join the Discord. And yeah, if you want to support me as well, like not just subscribe on the YouTube and stuff like that, there is always my Patreon as well. All links will be available in the description of the video as always. And I wish you all a nice day. See you guys. Thanks.